Kurva. I feel like shit. I'd like to enter the shooting contest.
A newcomer? I'm always glad to see that. This is a Popinjay shooting tournament, though. Do you know what that is? I set up strawbirds all around here, and you try to shoot down as many as you can.
We used to do something a bit like that back in our village. Although we'd shoot at chickens with a slingshot. Got into all sorts of trouble.
There you go. Then, you'll find this even easier. Strawbirds can't run away. So what will it be? Bow or crossbow?
Longbow.
But you have to have one first. Look, I'll provide the arrows. I'll stick the birds on the range. But lend you a bow? That's asking a bit much. No shooting for you until you found yourself a bow.
I'd like to enter the shooting contest.
So what will it be? Bow or crossbow?
Better a longbow. It's about time I gave my back a stretch.
Right. Now, I just have to find you an opponent. Do you want me to look around for beginners or more advanced archers? I might even find a few master sharpshooters around here for you. Of course. You'd have to stump up more money than against the usual bunglers, but the prize would be bigger.
Well, I reckon I could take on a couple of your crack archers.
Right. But these fellows ain't going to compete for nothing. Do you have the coin to stake?
Wait, let me see how much I have on me. Ah, here it is. All right, let's shoot.
Now you're talking. I'll fetch the lads. You get ready and wait for the signal. Everybody, form a straight line. And loose.
Too bad my old woman ain't seen this. Can't even piss straight today. Well, fuck me if that bird ain't tethered in place. Down you go. Well, fuck me if that bird ain't tethered in place. That's one dead duck. My God. Oh, I'm good. Well, fuck me if that bird ain't tethered in place.
Good shot. There's no way I'd let you anywhere near my chickens. Here's the coin you have won.
Thank you. I'd like to enter the shooting contest.
Back again? Don't know when to call it a day, do you? But if you intend to beat everybody again like last time, watch out. No one will want to take you on if you win every time. So what will it be? Bow or crossbow?
Speed shooting with a crossbow. Sounds like a challenge. I'm game.
But you haven't even got a crossbow from what I see. I set everything up. I'll even get you some bowls. But in the meantime, you'll need to find yourself a crossbow. One that you can shoot fast, mind. None of them siege beasts.
I'd like to enter the shooting contest.
Back again? Don't know, but if you're so what will it be?
I prefer a...
Right. Now, do you want me...
Bring me the local champions. Let's see what they're made of.
Right. But these fellows ain't going to compete for nothing. Do you have the coin to stake?
Wait, let me see how much I have on me. Ah, here it is. All right, let's shoot.
Now you're talking. I'll fetch the lads. You get ready and wait for the signal. Everybody, form a straight line. Let 'em fly.
Down you go. And down you go, bird. Oh, please, that bird ain't tethered in place. That's one dead duck. And down he comes. Down he comes. And down you go, bird. That's one dead duck. I won again.
So, how did you try?
Honestly,
Aye,
you always try.
almost and often.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? And since it's you, I'll show it to you twice so you'll understand it. I've seen you fight, and you could be a bit more direct, my friend. Just forget about what it looks like, you get me? I'll show you how to take out your opponent without slitting him open from his neck to his arse. What do you say?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, I can see you like long swords too, eh? So listen, the trick is about speed and surprise. After stabbing with the sword, you immediately turn it around, and while sliding, you strike the sword's pommel forward. If you do it fast enough, the opponent won't have time to move, and you'll hit him right between the eyes. And now, come and try it a few times. Good, good. You could be bloody damn good. If you don't get killed.
I'd like to...
Why not?
Can we...
Drop back.
I'd like to learn a new combat.
Why not? If you or how to quickly, but it can only.
That sounds...
If the main, if you do. Well, good, eh?
Let's fight.
But do I look like I have time? Drop by.
Why did they want to have...
I reckon my face bothered them.
And that's a reason for it.
Unlike the.
I know that...
Aye, and that's what.
So you...
I'm on this. My no.
Have you been...
Aye, you just.
You're an expert.
Not a.
Fine. I'd like to learn...
Where's that?
Again?
Oh wait.
Fine. I'd like to learn...
You got that wine for me?
Fine.
Here we are. Good. Thank you, and come again, sir.
One beer after another.
I'd like to... You got... All right. I need to improve my...
Then sword! Got the main thing. All right, then.
So what's...
Well, now we...
What am...
Well, didn't you...
Aye.
The Lord be with you.
Track. What? What? Huh?
Sick 'em.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard! A weapon? Almighty. I've been waiting for you! Fuck you!
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings. Ka! Quick! Ka! Quick! Ka! Greetings.
Care to put your wits to the test? I heard a fine riddle the other day, and I haven't had anyone to share it with yet. Don't be shy, seeing as how we know each other now.
What do you have for me this time?
How about I tease you with another riddle? What do you say?
Now I'm more interested in you. What did you do before you started your wayfaring?
I've been a wayfarer my whole life. I haven't always been on my own, though.
You had a companion?
You bet I did. He was my best mate.
What became of him?
Wolves got him. Tore him apart. Poor fella. I tried to save him. Even took him to a sawbones. But now he's up there chasing celestial rabbits.
Chasing rabbits? What kind of friend was this?
A dog. Wag, I called him. I got him as a pup. He was the runt of the litter. They'd have drowned him if I hadn't taken him. I taught him to beg, roll over, snatch men's hats, and shake paws with the girls. We were welcomed wherever we went. A couple of tricks would earn us something to eat and drink. Sometimes they'd let us bed down in the barn. With him gone, all I'm left with are my riddles and a few drinking yarns.
Is it safe on the roads?
If you know how to handle yourself. I travel alone. I certainly look nothing like a noble. I don't have so much as a donkey, and I'm not much of a swordsman either. But I'm not dead yet. I mean, who'd rob and kill a wastrel like me?
The riddle sounds good. Go ahead.
Great! But before I do, last time you got the better of me, so I'd like the chance to return the compliment. Let's bet again! Do you agree?
Maybe Lady Luck will shine on me. I accept.
All right, now pay attention. Jaromir the coachman hailed from Rabosh. One morning he set off for Kuttenberg with an empty coach. 3 lads boarded in Bohonovitz. When he arrived in Boyisht, one of the boys got out and a washerwoman took his place. In Hoshan, the washerwoman went on her way and a peddler and his daughter boarded. In Psitoke, the remaining lads alighted and took the peddler's daughter with them. And straight away, 2 fishermen got in. And on reaching Kuttenberg that evening, they invited the coachman to the bathhouse and got pig drunk. And now you tell me, what was the coachman's name?
Yaromir.
That's right! There's no fooling you. You've won the bet. And I'll be sure to remember you have a sharp mind.
I was just lucky, that's all.
But before I pay you, I'll ask you again. What would you prefer? Some extra coin? Or another story from my travels?
I'm all ears.
All ears, you say? This is tough. So much to choose from. You know what herbs are used to brew up medicinal concoctions? A herbalist once showed me. Gather some marigolds and nettles. Boil the nettles, but just crush the marigold and add it at the end. Marigold broth, she called it.
Thank you very much. This is sure to come in handy.
I'm rather hoping you won't need it. Travel safe, and perhaps our paths will cross again sometime. God be with you.
For the love of Christ, give a bit of money to a poor, crippled woman.
God in heaven. You're seeing this.
Oh, good people, help out this poor wretch.
3 tins.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Heute ist es wunderschön.
Careful.
And get ready.
What for God's sake?
Put on a dress. We're going to the fair. In case you're wondering, I won!
Christ in heaven. What did you win? Have you been playing dice again?
Aye. But this time, Lady Duck...
Good day to you.
Lady Luck was on my side.
You were drunk as a lord. Go and sleep it off. And you can hand over your winnings to me.
All right. But then, we're going straight out.
Sure we are. To give the church money for repainting.
And? Did you give him any?
What do you think? Do I look like a ninny?
Aye. Coming right up.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
What's new around here?
Well,
I've heard Schwertmeister Nicholas complaining about some Wettstreit. That is, some unfair competition, if you understand me. It seems some new Schwertmeister came from Frankfurt, and they are hanging around the Merchants' Street and making Ärger. But I do not know anything more about it. Und ich habe auch gehört, some woman wants to fix up the house in the Hopfrink. That used to be a bathhouse. Dann versuchen Sie. Maybe she will need help.
Und das war alles.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's new around here?
Nicht viel. If you need Geschäft, you should look elsewhere.
Where's the steak?
I'm sorry.
A jug of wine, thanks.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
Your money.
Good people, help out a suffering.
When I'm old and infirm, folk will come to me for the weather forecast.
I heard about this man.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just about him. I got a job in an alehouse, and I must have heard all the gossip about this sinful city. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
This is unbelievable. That's enough.
You'll have to tell me more.
You-
I'll look forward.
Oh, wait,
Take that.
All right.
of course, not yet.
Well, if it's too wide... Well, I mean... does...
I'm not sure.
You should have fucking stayed out of it. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
I see the owner's got us...
Unfortunately, you'll...
So,
Before you...
he might...
I'm sure...
But Lick...
Bad.
He's a young... He's here to judge...
So where...
Odd...
Sure you... Watch out.
You're not...
Shame on you.
This won't end well for you.
What's that?
My God, a brawl!
I'm off duty. Hey, stop fighting!
Stop beating him.
With him. Christ, I don't have the whole day for you. Ha! Ah! Send my greetings to the devil. Why did you do that? Ah!
A fight.
Fuck you, prick!
What? The damn fool.
Mary, Mother of God. What happened here? What? Why is he lying there
Wake
like
up.
that?
I'm sorry.
Just watch where you're going next time. Don't you grow rude here. Greetings to you.
Give something to the church. My father's friend.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till Sam went to say. What do you wish?
Christ wins. What's up with that horse?
Easy. Good horse.
Hail. You nearly killed me!
Go! Go! Easy, good horse.
Throw it into the attic. The Martins will be gone before you can say boo.
Hey, what if I use that?
What can I do for you, sir?
I need a bath.
Certainly.
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
All right, then. Let's get to it. Follow me.
I reckon that's it.
Ganz brav.
Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Here you go, just like you wanted.
be with you.
Greetings.
Keep the peace.
Good day.
We'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
What do you need, sir?
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a paying job, you'll have to look elsewhere.
An ale as usual.
Eh?
So, it's you. Uh-huh.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Did I lock the door? Now, why is this open?
Who is it?
If anything's missing, I know who to go and see. I'm going to check.
I apologize.
Why isn't it locked? I thought I told you to do something. Go.
You aren't allowed here. Wait, you can't go there. Come now. You've no right to be here. Out! If anything's missing, I'll report you to the guards.
Don't put down roots here, you fool.
There,
Brava,
all
Kuta.
better. I
Ganz
hope that's
brav.
all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself out there, friend.
Good day to you. Yeah, yeah. Greetings.
What a cheap old nag.
Did you hear? The Dirk Stallion is shagging Nas's old woman.
If you know it, then so does half the town. That's Mr. Councilman Nars as well.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
I could go for something to eat now.
Mad for it. But the old man... isn't up to it anymore. He wanted her to stop...
Look what I have for you.
So he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Christ! But wait, God grant you Dirk used to come to
Here you go.
Same to
Take
you.
it.
Careful.
But at least I have time to play dice. Feel like...
Be careful. God is punishing us for our
Good
sins.
doggy. Good boy. merchandise for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Good day.
God be with you.
Ugh, what a mess.
That's where you're wrong.
When we catch a fella cheap,
Do it somewhere else.
we can do whatever we see fit with him.
Like,
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me. They would have kicked the shit out of me.
listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your way.
You saw nothing, heard nothing. Now off with you.
What did he do? Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice.
That's not true.
Don't lie, you fuck!
I didn't.
Talk, or I'll start snapping your fingers.
And you'll soon be spilling your guts.
All right, all right. Maybe I made a bit of my own luck with the dice, but I'm only doing it for my wife. She's sick.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's sick. Deathly ill.
Don't believe him. He lies like a dog, this one.
What's wrong with your wife? Describe the symptoms.
She's got cramps and fits, nasty ones, and her fingers are turning grey. And her toes are even worse. One moment she's got the chills, the next she's boiling hot.
That sounds like St. Anthony's fire. Instead of playing dice in the tavern, you should be praying your wife survives.
Wait, you're nursing her at home?
And you're touching her?
Well, I have to. She's as frail as a petal.
Get away from me! You're gonna spread that vile plague!
Oh, quick! Let's get out of here before he touches any of us!
Let's go, before we catch something.
Yeah, by Christ. I just pray I don't come down with anything.
That was a narrow escape.
Oh, g'day.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyik.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyik?
In case you haven't caught on yet, he's not likely to tell you much. He's got this place under his thumb. That's all.
And where can I find this Chenyik?
He'll be here somewhere. He usually sits next to Hugo, our oldest regular.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyik. Is that today's special? Or is it part of the decor? One last beer, he says. It's a good thing Mutt isn't here. A beer and a rag, please. I reckon he's been sitting here a while.
Aye, almost done.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you, and you don't look like you fit in here.
One beer.
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
You still haven't told me what you people are. What rules?
If you still ain't twigged, you ain't gonna find out much here. Put it like this. So-called decent folk avoid this here alehouse like the plague.
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
Ah, I reckon I see now.
Grand.
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Of course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit?
I don't have any problem with violence.
Most times a fella tells me that, it ends badly for him. Anyways, if you want to join us and get some jobs, go across the yard to the barn. You'll find Goliath there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
Why bother with fighting? I reckon it's a waste of time. It's plain as day I'm in better shape than most of the decrepit louts here.
You don't lack balls, I see. That's a good thing, actually, seeing as we're looking for someone like you. Let's leave Goliath out of it. It'll only lead to bad blood. Wouldn't be the first time. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying, anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest. And he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the big bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, Come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Poverty and modesty are the sole and true virtues in a Christian's life. Even the church is supposed to be poor.
Nicely put, but wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The nobility.
While the nobility has the means to spread the Reformation, it lacks the motivation, not to mention that most nobles are corrupted by the Antichrist. The answer is the common people.
After our talk about goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
From what you said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way round, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly whore spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the Guild.
To the Guild! That reminds me, I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders. And for that red-bearded gob of his, sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck.
Is it normal for a skeleton to sit at the table in this tavern?
Of course! When he orders a beer, he gets a rag to go with it. Oh, it's a long story. You better ask the innkeeper.
I'm interested in the guild.
Plato or Aristotle?
The guild.
Right. Are you interested in our ideals or the group in general? Generally speaking, we are just ordinary peasants. Paupers, beggars, common rabble. At least that's what they like to call us. The lowest of the townsfolk. But if we're the dregs of the city, we still hold our bare arses high and have a passion for a good cause in our hearts.
Tell me about yourself. Where are you from, and what brought you here?
Don't you have anything better to do than listen to that kind of rubbish? All right. I'm from Kuttenberg, son of a tailor. I studied at the university in Prague. I met a lot of interesting people there. And let me tell you this. The wisest people in this kingdom know a big change is coming.
You mean that Reformation you like to talk about?
A great wind will come and sweep away that which has no firm roots. Then the rain comes and moistens the soil so that new grain can grow on it.
Could you stop with the metaphors?
You're not stupid. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. There's not much more I could tell you about myself. Except maybe when this is all over and we've established this brave new world, I will return to my studies.
You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
Well, I'll stick to what Chenyek told me. I'm not complicating it by stealing wine.
Well, that's a shame.
Chenyek said you could give me some gear, too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
Be careful, it's not safe here.
God bless.
Same to you.
Oh, you pooch.
Good day. What would you like?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time.
I'm looking for this vagabond.
Ah, if there's some... Farewell.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What would you like, sir?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin, then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hrada Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
What's new in town?
Nothing much, if you're looking for a paying job.
A well-groomed...
I could use a trim, Master Barber.
Come back any time. I can do all sorts of styles.
God be with you, sir.
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to. From all over the place. But mainly Lausitz. But there aren't so many these days, unfortunately.
How come?
I don't know, but it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back, though. But there's one who hasn't stopped coming. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin, so I ain't telling you this for nothing. God bless you, sir.
Let's drink. To your health and life.
To be levied in the city. It's no fucking good.
Careful.
It won't end well.
Oh, it's you. Back already?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It sure does. Go on then.
Let's drink. To your health and mine. Come on, come and have a sip.
Endlich.
First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you. Greetings. Do you need something?
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
No thanks.
Suit yourself, handsome. Your loss. So, handsome, have you changed your mind?
Yeah, I'll have a...
Here you go. Cheers.
Oof. That's some strong stuff. Ugh. What is it?
It'll make you feel real good. But now, I'm interested in something else, handsome. How'd you like to have a little fun?
Why not? While I'm here? Only my throat is still burning like hell.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What would you like, sir?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your goatskin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
Why is it open? Huh? There's nothing here for you. You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Easy. Let's talk about this.
You've no business here. Were you trying to steal from us or what? Pay up, or I will call the guards.
And what if I punched you in the face, eh?
Hang on. Leave me alone. We'll forget about it. I won't say a word to anyone. Just go. Out! Let's go!
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin, and the innkeeper said you want to find him too.
You're damn right I do. That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
Sort out? That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places, because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Any idea what the scholarly stuff was? Books?
No idea. But he said something about constellations, and then something in Latin.
I'll see if I can find his things.
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel. He lives in the house of Vetter the scribe, And don't forget to tell him I sent you.
Right you are. Now, about that goat skin.
What do you want to know?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this chat. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
Have you ever seen him up close? Can you tell me what he looks like?
Like any other tramp. Filthy and disgusting. And he's got a dent in his head the nippers could use for a game of marbles. I reckon that's where his wits fell out. And he's hardly got any teeth. But what would you expect?
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate my guests, all right?
I'll go and look somewhere else now.
Aye. If you do find him, watch out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a right slippery snake.
Right.
That'll do. You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
We can work this out.
You've no business here. Were you trying to steal from us or what? Pay up, or I will call the guards.
You know what? No. You so much as try and get the guards, and I'll slice you up into a bloody pile before you take the first step.
Hang on. Leave me alone. We'll forget about it. I won't say a word to anyone. Just go. Out! Let's go!
I have more questions about goatskin.
Again?
Thanks. I have more questions.
Again?
Thanks.
Christ! Pardon me. Welcome. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
Let me guess. Germans?
One was for certain. From somewhere in Bavaria he was. The other speaks Czech all right. He's got a German name.
And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Thanks, then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. I'll be with you. Christ! Pardon me.
Careful.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nay, you're a good-looking fella.
What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know Goatskin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Look, I'll find him either way. I found slippier bastards than that goat skin of yours. And if I'm in a good mood when I find him, I might not even hurt him. But if you keep making it difficult for me, I'm going to lose my patience. And then it's going to get nasty. For both you and Goatskin. So what'll it be?
You think you can scare me with your tough talk? I don't scare easy, lad. I'm a bathhouse whore, in case you haven't noticed. I let myself get fucked for money, and not always nicely. Perverts, rapists, pigs every blessed day, so I don't give a shit about your lame threats.
All right, but Goatskin...
Goatskin will take care of himself. He might be a nobody, but he's as crafty as a fox. Now excuse me. I need to stop by the seamstress, and you are in my way.
God be with you then.
Take care, sir.
Greetings to you two.
Oh, yes. Oh, good day.
Sakra.
Good day.
Greetings to you two.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Christ, it's hot out.
God bless.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
I don't know him. But this is a miner's tavern. They'll know better than me. Or Wayman the innkeeper might know something. See you later.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
The customers have been singing your praises recently. I do the best I can.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage.